What you're about to hear are ramblings from a salty motherfucker. Okay, coming at you with recipe number 3. We are doing the chicken and sausage cavatappi bolognese. Okay, this should be a little. It should go a little faster. Most of the ingredients actually I know how to make, so it's not. But hey, nothing, right? Prep time 5 minutes. Total time to do about 30 minutes, and calories 820 per serving. Okay, so let's do the ingredients real quick. We need yellow onion, Italian seasoning, Italian chicken sausage mix, chicken stock, Parmesan cheese, zucchini, cavatappi pasta, tomato paste, and sour cream. That's not too bad. I dig it. And then also you can pair this up with a wine. It says in the back. And they even give you detailed instructions on how to do it. But other than that, let's get cooking. This is a cooking show, not the cat.
Hi.
Okay, I'm gonna roll here. I'm gonna roll there. And then I'm gonna start rolling here. Are we good?
Yeah.
Alright, now we have 3 cameras going. I have this camera, I got the little GoPro here, and I have the little face up there. Just in case you don't believe that I do cook, that everything is labeled. Then going. Okay.
Hi.
Let's do this. We're gonna do this fairly quickly. Alright, first off, we're gonna do the pasta into the pot. Okay?
It keeps unfocusing.
Huh? It's okay. We'll do it soon.
Okay.
Cavatappi in. It's like that. It's like when Ramsey does his little food show. He's like, ooh, in. There you go. It's fancy. Crank the heat. Cap. I should take roughly about 10 minutes. And then everything else looks like it's self-explanatory. But if you're not familiar with it, here's how we're gonna do. We're gonna chop the, I don't want to use the zucchini, it's like really, it's like, Actually, it's not bad. Okay, we'll use it. Alright, now, let's go ahead and do the mise en place. The onion, I know you're gonna probably cry for this, but a quick tip. Do you know why, no, actually I should ask you, do you know a tip to keep yourself from crying?
You put the flame on next to you.
Why do you put the flame on next to you?
Because then it diffuses the oils of the onion.
When you cut an onion, what usually happens?
I sob like an asshole.
Okay, onions release gases. That's a fact.
Is it like they fart?
Yeah. So as soon as you make contact with it, these are essentially making gases emit. Mm-hmm. However, if you have it nearby a flame, it will catch said gases and not make you tear up. That is 100% fact. Or if you have if you're in the kitchen, you have the a really fancy hood system that's blowing. I don't want to turn it off because we want to make it. But anyway, let's get these cutting. We're gonna get the zucchinis on the bias. Like so. I'm making a mess. Okay. And then the onions, I just kind of, not necessarily rough chop them, but we're gonna dice on one side. Okay.
Wow, those knife skills, everybody.
Thank you. You can't get this in school, ladies and gentlemen.
Tell the folks at home where you can get it though.
1-800 ask Casey for permission. I will train you how to do this for a small sum of
$5.
Okay, I'm okay with that. I was gonna do the $1 million with the I forget, the Austin Powers video. Okay, let's get these all in the pan. Get it going. Now let's hit it with a little bit of oil.
Hi Luna. She's watching you. We have an audience.
Focus here. Okay. All the other accoutrements literally just goes on top of it, which is pretty cool in the way they fix the Hello Fresh stuff. However, these we want to eat known already. Let's get a spatula here now. Okay. This is like a cooking show, babe. like a live cooking show.
This literally is a cooking show.
I'm making Emerald run for his money. Even
we have a live audience.
Emerald Lagasse is already, you know, not here. Did you just press the unrecord button?
No, it's still recording.
Okay, I'm just making sure it's still good. Alright.
Imagine if it wasn't recording.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Just make sure that it's recording. Alright. While the veggies are finally stewing, sorta, okay? Get your flame up. You don't want to overcook them, but at the same time, I still want them to have a little substance. So, right now, in the first few minutes, I'm gonna salt.
Ladies and gentlemen, notice that I'm not sobbing. Why? Because of flames.
And we're gonna salt and pepper the ingredients right there. Okay, now, while it's still doing its thing, remember, we're going for texture here, not really for cook. It's gonna cook quite a while to begin with. Okay, we're gonna open the sausage mix. Really cool. This is about, what is it, a pound? 4 ounces. So they give you 4 ounces of meat. That's enough for a couple of portions, or if you're Filipino, you just add a lot of rice. That's like 6 portions. That's not a big deal. Into the middle. Get the sausage in. Hi. Are you waiting for some food? Is that what it is?
Say hello.
Huh?
Hi. You can't really see it. You're really dark.
I know it's dark. Plus she's also a black cat.
She's a gray cat.
Dark gray cat. Okay. Get this going. Now, the only thing that we're kind of going to go by the Italian seasoning, we can put that right on top. Okay. Usually this you put on top a little later. But we're going to put it in like so.
You are really not following the instructions at all.
I am not following the instructions whatsoever. I think the instructions had a little something else, and then I'm pretty sure it's chicken base. We put it with the chicken, and we're gonna put that in a little bit in a second, but let's get this cooking. I know I mentioned to you, do you know why they make it in sausage form?
So they can use all parts of the chicken.
No, because it cooks faster.
Oh, okay. Knock that off.
Excuse me. Notice how I sneeze? You want to explain to them why we sneeze that way, babe?
Because we're not terrible humans. We're not savages.
What is that move called though?
That's called the vampire.
Or
the Dracula.
It is called the Dracula. True fact.
Oh.
Thank you. But can you count with it?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you. Okay, so right here, focus real quick. So we got the chicken going. You can get that right there. All right. It's ground chicken, so it's gonna go fairly quick. Now we're gonna take your 2 tablespoons of red gold tomato paste. Why did I say pasta?
Because you're weird.
I am weird. Okay, let's get that in there. There you go. At the same time, the pasta should be fairly soon. Have you seen I'm calling it? Somewhere? Down below. Ah! Okay. Let's check on said pasta. A couple minutes on there. Okay. Let's get the red paste in there. Okay. We are essentially almost done, right? Got everything cooking. We still have some texture to the veggies. I don't want to cook them out so much that they will just turn still want texture. So we'll fully cook that, and in about a couple minutes, once the pasta is out and ready, we'll put it together. Okay. Okay. So now that the pasta is pretty much ready, we'll go ahead and kill that right there. Ooh. And then in a quick kind of succession, because we need to save a little bit of the water. Here's how you're gonna do it. You can take your colander. Down. Okay. Put that right back in the pan because one, we're actually going to use that same pasta water to give this a little bit
of a better consistency, you would say.
Thank you. Now we are going to turn this off because we don't need it anymore. We're just going to slowly use this one now. On the cooked chicken, we're going to then put into the pasta.
Oh, man, here we go.
That's it. Nice. Okay. That's it. Now we are almost there, 90% there. The one thing that I'm going to add though is this little chickeny thing. Now if I can assume what this is, so this is like, was it the little bouillon cube, but this is in liquid form. Ooh. Really strong chicken flavor. If you wanted to say how chickeny is the chicken flavor, how chickeny would you explain it?
Well, I was not the one who tasted it. However, I can only imagine that it was chicken run chickeny.
But would you even say it was bok delicious?
I wouldn't use the word delicious because it was
Boklicious?
boklicious. Maybe
Okay.
yes, I would actually.
I'm okay with it. All right, so real quick, zoom into here. It is essentially done, right? We can kill off the heat. And then to kind of finish it, we're gonna add our little cute little thing of sour cream on top of it, okay? Don't wanna. There you go. There you go. Cool. Let's add this. Ho ho. Babe, do you like sour cream, babe?
Mm-hmm.
But more specifically on tacos, though, right?
Man, I love them in tacos.
Yeah, no, me too. Okay. Now, are we ready for serving? Yes, we are. That's supposed to be yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. I'll meet you at the table. Okay, now tell me, how does it taste? It's a little hot. Yeah.
Not bad.
Scale of 1 to 10, what is it?
Like a 6.
6. Ah, look at you.
The chicken sausage is really good.
The chickage saucing, okay. But how else everything is up? How about the cheese? How does the Parmesan taste? Does it taste bootleg?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like,
You can't really taste it.
I mean, there's sour cream in there too, so I think we should be okay. But hold on, let me get the actual instructions, and then we'll see. Okay, how does this compare with that? Look at that picture.
The zucchini looks more crispy in that picture.
And how does this one feel? I mean, it's literally the same thing. You know what the main difference is? That one's baked. They baked the zucchini. But are you really gonna bake one little piece of zucchini?
I don't know, maybe.
The answer is no. Alright, that's all we got. We're gonna eat the rest of this and then we'll go do the other one, but other than that, it's not bad. We'll catch you. Wait, hold on. Does she like it? Go ahead. The verdict is she eating it? Sorta.
It's literally right there in my hand.
Get it? She's like, nah, bro. Maybe. Maybe.
Feline approved.
Did she eat it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Ah.
Okay, you want to say bye to them?